First game of 2015 for the GMB Panthers saw Nottingham looking to continue where they ended last year, 2014, with a win. Edinburgh Capitals were the Hogmanay game visitors. Would it be a landslide victory? Would it be a tight one? Would it be a banana skin? Well, with a shot count of 17-3 in favour of the Panthers and a 0-0 scoreline, who knew what the second and third periods were going to bring? In the end, though, it was smiles all round for the Nottingham camp and a busy week, perhaps, for the Department of Player Safety as they reviewed the incident at the end of the game.
Murdig behind the net. Chipped around for Lakovitz. Jacina takes the puck off Grimaldi. Here's Graham. Graham keeps it in, fires it, bounces high off the glass. Knocked free by Jacina for Wild. Oh. Deflected in front by Graham, and that's a lovely goal. You felt the breakthrough was going to come from this line, and it does. Jacina throws it across. It's a great play from Jacina, who knew exactly what he was doing. And big Bruce Graham gets Nottingham the breakthrough. That's a lovely deflection, and that is Panthers 1, Caps 0.
Yeah, that was a great pass and deflection by Bruce there. Pass it right back door. Bruce just went to the net with a stick on the ice and made no mistake.
Jacina and Graham. Drop pass for Graham. Graham shoots through the body. Saved by the netminder again. Prods it into the corner. Danger's not gone. Barub. Higgins. Jacina turns it in. Edinburgh not happy at all. There was a player out of the play on the far side. Looked like he was hurt. Play continued. Jacina had so much room in front. The great Jacina turns it past the Caps netminder for 2-0, and that is nothing less than Nottingham deserve.
Yeah, that's a nice play. Juice has been working on that in practice the last week or so, and nice to see work in practice pay off there.
Gets it ahead for Graham. Mosey has to keep it at the blue line and wait for Graham to get back. Wraps it around the boards. Higgins goes across. Bouncing puck. Higgins. Great play. Gets it back. Higgins in front to Mosey. It's over the line. Higgins might claim it. Mosey might try as well. Higgins danced through. Went under here, Vlotsky. And Panthers have that third goal. One in each period. Panthers 3. Capitals 0. It's Chris Higgins.
Yeah, another nice shift by that line. Higgy took it to the net, and whether Mose ended up getting a stick on it or went off their defenseman, I don't know. But, good things happen when you bring it to the net and, you create your own luck. And fortunately, we got it there, and we got that big goal that I was talking about earlier.
Puck in front. Shot by Lawrence. Saved by Hadlowski. Kept in by Benedict, though. Farmer. Moved it ahead for Lawrence. Panthers cycling the puck well again. Lawrence trying to set himself for the shot, is he? Goes to the back post. Shot up high, and that's 4. Lovely finish from Brian Schmidt in the end. Up high on here, Avlosky. Just waited for him to come off that post. And then popped it up top. And Nottingham make it 4 from the number 4. Brian Schmidt has the goal.
Yeah, some really nice hands on Smitty there. Gave a little pump fake to the goalie and then beat him short side shelf for a real nice goal. Nice look by Larry there, and Smitty going to the net, making things happen, and like I said, a great finish.
Landry on the near side, over the blue line. Boxall, his shot deflected and then pushed away by Hadlowski after the defenseman saw the puck bounce back into his path. Caps coming the other way, maybe a chance here. Loose puck in front, pops in! Murdig not happy. It's a real scruffy goal for Nottingham to concede. The Caps are on the board. Nottingham pretty fluent, won't be too worried by that. Always a shame to let one in though. Panthers might get a chance here. Jacina plays in Lakovitz in on the netminder. Great finish. Hadlowski tried to come out and force the play and force Lakovitz into a mistake, but Rob Lakovitz, cool as you like, rounds the netminder, slides it into the open cage, and Panthers strike straight back, 5-1. Panthers back on the power play. Here's Graham. Cross ice, goal! Higgins this time. That line had been on fire all night, and on the power play again, Nottingham have number 6. Higgins in the back post, Graham with the pass. Panthers 6, Caps 1.
Yeah, that was a nice, really nice pass by Brucey there. He threaded the needle all the way across, and Higgy made no mistake and put it in back door.
Challenge at the blue line. Grimaldi. And then Spear looked like on Perron. Grimaldi wants to go, does he now with Perron? He says he will. That was nasty from Grimaldi. Then slings his helmet at Perron, who puts him on the floor. Nasty way to end this game with 7:28 to go. Grimaldi put down by Perron. The first challenge was nasty at the blue line. Then Perron dropped the gloves and wanted to go. Grimaldi jabbed at him with the stick. And then when he took the helmet off, threw it at Perron, which I have to say I've never seen before, Craig. And Perron puts his man down. Grimaldi is going to be sent straight from the ice.
Yeah,
Craig, what do you make of that?
I mean, he just did 3 gutless plays, and I mean, he better get suspended for at least 4 games for that. I mean, that's the spear, first the hit at the blue line, then the spear, and then he threw his helmet at him.
Well, Grimaldi is pushed off by the linesman. Perron goes to the bench, stepped up and did his job.
Yeah, I mean, that spear alone was unbelievable.
Gotta say, I've never seen anything like it. Landry to hit it. Jadlowski makes the stop, bounces high. All the energy's gone out of the game. Zlakovic finds Jacina, who shoots high. Put drops to Landry. Cross the blue paint. Caps get there first, roll it back into the zone. As the fans count down, that'll do it. Panthers 6, Capitals 1. Job done from Nottingham tonight.
Cody Wild joins us. Cody, against the Edinburgh Capitals, it was like the ice was tilted towards Jadlowski's net.
Yeah, they work hard. They're not as deep as us, but they got a couple of players that, if you give them an opportunity, they can score. And it's a dangerous team because you let them hang around, and their goalie's really good, and it can turn into a dangerous game real quick. But we just, started scoring and just kept it simple.
It was amazing to be 17 shots to 3 at the end of a goalless first period.
Yeah, we knew going into the game that their goalie was good, so we knew we had to start getting some traffic, and he played well.
We've got to spare a thought for our goalie, Matthias Modi, because that's one of the toughest jobs, when the action's all at the other end and then they're relying on counter-attacks and breakaways.
Yeah, I kept telling him to stay awake and stay alert, because he'd go 10 minutes without a shot, and then all of a sudden he'd get a point-blank opportunity. So I think that's probably one of the toughest jobs, is to be cold and then all of a sudden get some action. So he's up for the task.
No need to worry about that 5-minute power play at the end. The game was long since gone. It was ridiculous what our former player did to lead to those 5-minute penalties and the power plays. But it was a good game from the viewpoint that lots of players were able to get into their rhythm. Chris Higgins, Bruce Graham, and yourself and others dominated your departments. Yeah,
it was a good game for us. Higgy put a couple in. Jusina had a couple of goals, or a goal and assist. And we got a little flow going, and power play at the end. You don't really want to kick them when they're down, and kind of be that team. But it was good for us to kind of work on our power play because we need to get better in that department. But just to get some movement and get some shots, and not really, like I said, kick them when they're down. So